Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday Lunch and Learn. I know it's been a while. I'm trying some new tech out today, so hopefully it will cooperate with us. Apparently, it's given me a little bit of challenges already, but I'm here. Happy Wednesday. Happy to have you here. If you are joining me live, please go ahead and say hello. I think this will allow for us to see you in the chat. Maybe not. Well, we'll find out. All right. So good afternoon. We're going to dive in today. I'm Dr. Lisa Rosenberger, if you don't already know me, and I want to talk to you about a powerful resource that you already have, but you might not know about it, or you might be missing out on tapping into its potential and how it can help you reach your goals. All right. It's waiting. Oh my goodness. New technology. Sorry if you see me making some faces here because it is doing some fun things on my computer. Not sure what that's all about, but we're going to take care of it right here, right now. So sorry again, technology. I have my little talking points here behind the screen and it doesn't want to allow me to have that feature, but again, we're going to make it work. All right. So as I was saying, today you have a powerful resource that we're going to talk about that you can tap into to help you reach your goals. And I know computer and technology here is really messing with me, but that's all right. Like I said, I'm going to make it work. And so you just, in terms of this resource, you just have to wake it up and give it some regular exercise. But before I get into the details of all that, let me introduce myself again. I am Dr. Lisa Rosenberger from East West Integrative Health Clinic, and I help people who are having issues with their hormones and their immune function. And I do this through helping them optimize the way that their body is functioning. And that can be from detox and digestion to internal communications and circulation. I also help them with identifying and reducing stressors and empowering them to become the masters of their own health. So if you are watching me live, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, just say hello in the chat or the comments below. And if you are watching the replay, just type in replay so I know you are here. And of course, at any point, if you have questions about things I'm talking about, go ahead and drop them in there. So since I'm using a different platform, I may not be able to see them right away, but I will go back after I'm done recording and make sure I go back and respond to your questions or comments. So let's go ahead and dive on in. So, onto that powerful resource I mentioned. It's your mindset and your motivation. And we all have it, and we all may have struggles with it at times, at different times actually. So, and there may be moments when we feel like we're weaker than we want to be in terms of that. And this is why we need to give it a little bit of regular TLC or attention, love and care. All right. Making time to work on it is just as important as working on other aspects of your wellness. So it's not just your mindset and your motivation help you accomplish other goals within your health and wellness wheelhouse, if you will. And so if you're having trouble with that, let's talk about how we can work in supporting that. Okay. So getting back to my notes. Sorry, again, the page is doing some weird things. So I apologize for the tech glitches. Love when things get wonky during lives. Anyway, so here's the thing. So like I mentioned, the mindset and motivation is going to help us in all other areas of our wellness and health wheel or goals, right? The whole thing is driven by our motivation, and our motivation can definitely be affected by the way we think and our mindsets. Except here's the thing. Many times we wait for it to just kick in, right? We've all heard people say they'll start when they get motivated. And sometimes it does kick in, but that's a lot rarer. It's rarely that happens. And it often doesn't happen continuously or regularly. And sometimes it doesn't happen at all. And the thing is that sometimes our motivation gets tired, actually. And our minds get tired as well. Literally, studies have shown there is a limit on how much willpower we have every day. And this means it's up to you to train your mindset like a muscle, just like you do the rest of your body, the muscles in the rest of your body. You have to surround it in an environment that's going to be positive and supportive. You have to feed it with inspiration by what you say, read, or listen to, or watch. And you have to train it consistently, just like you do the other muscles of your body, to make sure that it has that it's taking positive action and building and growing and moving forward. You have to make time to intentionally work on it, just like you do your regular muscles as well. And as you do that, that's when you see payoff. Okay? Because when you work on your motivation and your mindset, you are challenging it and you are getting it primed, you are getting it ready, right? And then it helps when you need it most, right? So when you're in struggle or having other things going on or other stressors coming in, you will have a stronger muscle to help support you during those times of struggle. And here are a few things that I do every day to help keep my mindset strong. And yes, I too struggle with this. I have been there, and I still need to work on it. And remind myself that it is a muscle that needs exercise, needs attention, it needs guidance, it needs feeding, and it needs training and consistency, and making sure I'm working it with intention. Okay, so here are the three things that I try to do on a daily, regular basis to help keep my mindset and motivation strong. So first, um, I listen to the people that are going to support me. So usually that is in the form of a self-development book or podcast. I have some of my favorites when we're talking about business. I actually like to listen to Audible, my different books. I have a couple of them. Ed Milet is one. Um, Mike McCallowitz for business, especially for business, specifically business structuring, how to do things, finances, all those fun things. That helps me. Um, I actually love listening to Brene Brown for different emotional mindset leadership support. And again, that helps me stay motivated and strong in my goals, both in health and wellness and leadership. Secondly, and all of them actually, by the way, all of them have podcasts. So if you're not a book person, you don't want to go into the self-help aisle, that's totally fine. Or the self-development book aisle, totally fine. Check out their podcasts. They all have them and they are great. Second thing I do is I remind myself of my why I am doing whatever that activity is. If it's, eating healthy, for me, I know I'm very disciplined with eating healthy because of the benefit it makes for me in terms of how I feel. I know I love feeling less inflamed. I love reacting less, having, and it helps with my ability to focus and concentrate when I'm not reacting to all these different things. So food wise, I pick those foods that are going to support me and not have me having reactions. So for me, that, being able to function on other areas of my life, that's a big importance to me. But doing what I do here, actually showing up live, being on camera, or doing the business things that I need to do, is because I want to help people and I want our practice and business to grow, but I also want people to have a stronger commitment and understanding of their health and wellness and how they can actually change the course that they're on and live better lives. So and actually knowing all that there is out there, like at East West, it's bringing all the best from the conventional model of care, but also Eastern and alternative cares as well. All right. Um, I also make sure that when I am following, like say I'm doing social media, if I'm following anyone, if I'm listening to anyone, it is actually supporting me in my goals. So it's reminding me of my why. Hearing other people's story of why they do the things they do helps support and remind me of mine as well and inspire me. The last thing I do is setting intentions. Now, some people do like daily affirmations. I wouldn't say I'm a daily affirmation person yet, because that is still on my, to get there thing, but I try every day to set intention with what I'm focusing on and working towards. Being mindful of my goals and the actions I am taking daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly to attain or finish projects, finish the goals, and actually move our practice and business forward, but also in helping other people move their health and wellness forward as well. So What are you doing right now to make your mindset strong? Right? Let me know in the comments below or private message me. If it's on Facebook or YouTube, send me a message. I would love to hear what you are working on, what you are doing right now to make your mindset strong. And so, to wrap up today's live, if you are ready to take some action or steps to improve your health and wellness, be sure to check out our calendar on our upcoming classes. You will find that on our Facebook business page, East West Integrative Health Clinic, or you can go to our website, ewahealth.com, and we'll have a link there, or you can just message us. Our contact information is in the bio here on the platform. So, all of our classes, upcoming classes, some are free, some are paid, but all of them are designed to help you on your health journey. And we're always here to help support you at East West Integrative Health. And so feel free to reach out to us if you have questions or you're looking for certain things. We may actually have that resource available for you, or we may have things coming down the pike that work better for you. I hope this little video has given you some inspiration, is helping you to put some thoughts in your head to get you moving forward and helping you in your health journey. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon, probably next week, and our next Wednesday Lunch and Learn. All right, bye for now.